Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of... Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Grizzlies, they're in a solid spot right now, 5th place. And of course, Houston, a game back.
Right now for the Grizzlies, this hasn't been an ideal launch to their season. They're really going to have to find a nice win streak to get back in that top spot.
I'm guessing they're not that far off. They may be taking a while to hit their stride here, but once they get going, they'll be off to the races.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Thompson and Green are the backcourt set. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. And it's Brooks in at the 3. And for the Grizzlies, Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Aldama in at the small forward position.
The shooting of Desmond Bane, it's special. Knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
Here's Aldama. Kicks it out to Jackson. Gets the 3 to fall.
Want to impress scouts? Stand 6'11" and hit the 3 with consistency. Jackson has such a bright future.
And it's Green missing. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
No good on that one. At this stage of the season, coaches still might be figuring things out a little bit, Smitty.
Yeah, coach knows by now, B.A., if the plan he had coming into this year needs a little tweaking. He's had time to size up all his talent, and now he has to make sure he is maximizing it. You know what I like about Steven Adams is his intangibles. He's enthusiastic, he's a leader by example, and he's a role model for the younger players.
About a minute played here so far in the first. From deep, Bane. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
When you need to get 3 points right back, Desmond's the man you want on the job.
Here's Thompson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
They're not the strongest part of Thompson's game, but he continues to work in the gym to improve.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Green. For 3, Smith. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Outside Morant. Here's Bane. Fires the 3. Smith with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Green, the pass to Thompson. And the 3 off target.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Houston has gone 2 of 5 from deep. And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
The fancy dribbling from Thompson. I mean, showing he's not afraid to take some risk on offense.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jackson. And Smart subbed in for Aldama. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Eason's checked in. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Here's Clark.
At 6'10", Smith is just so long, frustrating shooters.
And here's Green from the arc. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Memphis leading. Pass to Morant. Smart outside. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
Now here's Brooks. Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Well, the Rockets shooting 44% to start this ball game. To the wing on the left. The three, Smith. Grizzlies with the rebound. 1:21 left in the first quarter of the game. Smart against Brooks. Clark with a screen on Eason. Payne, the pass to Clark. 4 on the clock. Here's Morant. Smith with the rebound.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
On the wing, Green. The three is up. Sinks it from distance. Green's got 6.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Here's Smart. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Brooks from outside. Clark grabs the board. Memphis has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Oh, Brooks with the steal. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He launches a 3. Pure from three-point range. Brooks has got his second basket on the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Morant. Softly drops in the floater.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Smith outside. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
15 fouls.
And he knocks down the first one.
John Morant, 2 shots.
And Morant drops them both.
You can tell John Morant is having fun when he's out there on the floor. He has an infectious enthusiasm for the game that spreads to his whole team.
And here's Green from the arc. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Rockets ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Here's Smart. Jaren Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Jalen Noel. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Kennard in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Green finds Eason. Şengün with it. Defended by Jackson. Bullock's shot is off. Memphis trailing here. To the middle. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Bullock. Good. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Well, Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A. As a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples.
Here's Bullock. Oladipo outside. From outside, off the mark. Kennard outside. Eason against Smart.
Houston's foul.
Williams is checked in for Memphis. Dylan Brooks checked in for Houston. Thompson comes in for Bullock. Here's Clark. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Eason with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Thompson passes to Brooks. No good from outside. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Memphis. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle big time.
Reason why, that opens up driving lanes, makes it dangerous for teams to W in the post. The offense becomes more dynamic.
And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game. Roddy, he's checked in for Williams. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Smith, he's checked in for Oladipo. Smart for three. It's rebounded by Houston.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Brooks, the pass to Şengün. Now Thompson takes a three. Clark grabs the board. Smart against Brooks. From downtown. And it's Smart missing. Houston in the lead. Brooks with it. He's picked up by Noel. For three, Smith. He buries it from three. Smith's got 9 points. All right, Smitty, as a basketball fan, who are your favorite players to watch?
Well, it's a long list, B.A. I love Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and that crew. LeBron James, of course, and some of the younger guys, Anthony Edwards, and obviously the Joker, Nikola Jokic, and also Giannis, and the list goes on and on.
Memphis has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, the #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time. Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Steven Adams checked in for Clark. Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Roddy. And it's Ja Morant in for Noel. The Grizzlies have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That'll be a second foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Holiday against Morant. 3-pointer. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Pass to Holiday. Let's go with a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Holiday's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Smart against Green. Ooh, nice. Smart slipping inside.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
There's the 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bane season to season?
B.A., he's getting more assertive out there. Bane, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Clark's checked in. 1:04 left in the second quarter. Green against Bane.
I love it. Slashing his way inside. Green forcing the issue.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. 56 seconds left to play in the second quarter. From deep, Morant. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the wing, right side. On the wing, Holiday. Buries it from 3. Holiday's got 6.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Morant, drives to the hoop, and a nice finish on the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Eason. This one for three. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Eason with a steal. Here we go. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And that one's good. Green.
And that's just outstanding work in transition. Green knowing where he needs to get to in these spots.
And so it's Houston in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And they've got a comfortable lead, in large part due to their three-point shooting. Back to the game after this break.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Memphis Grizzlies.
You can point to their long-range shooting as the main problem area. They're taking a lot of threes, and their percentage is hovering in the low 30s. That's too cold. 30 degrees, you need a jacket for that.
And now, time to glance at the power rankings midway through this regular season.
Taking a look at Memphis, not much movement from them up or down, which isn't a bad thing. They've just shown force in their conference.
Yeah, they've established themselves as one of the premier teams. Marching towards that finish line, they're hoping to build on what they've done so far.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things.
Oh, Morant! Wow!
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Thompson against Morant, right wing for three, Smith. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Inside. Payne, the pass to Morant. Here's Jackson. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Here's Green. Great D that time from Payne. And so it's Payne who brings up the ball for Memphis. They trail by 11. Aldama, no good. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Şengün, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Shaky start to the half, going 1 for 4, still trying to find that groove.
Smith, no good.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. John Morant changed that narrative.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
4-3. The Rockets again can't hit.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Brooks with it. He's picked up by Adams. Oh, Jalen Green with the sweet stroke.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play. The Rockets in 5th.
Well, a hot streak like this breeds confidence, a virtuous cycle. You see shots going down, you take that next one with extreme confidence.
For Memphis, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Oh, Morant from close range.
It's been the Ja Morant show all night. What a competitor.
Timeout call. Houston.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth dance team.
Houston has gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range. Thompson passes to Brooks. Lets it go from deep. And Morant clears the board.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the modern NBA game is very perimeter-oriented, and big man Ivica Zubac was talking about it. He said, quote, they want to push it. There's a lot of space for guys to work. The talent in the league is incredible right now, and the NBA wants this to be an offensive game, so it is what it is. Brian, the old-school big man, must adapt or else.
The game has changed so much. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And the call will be against Alperen Sengun. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jackson. And Smart subbed in for Aldama. Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Outside, Green. A nice shot by Smith.
Define the inside resistance. Such a high motor play from Smith.
Houston's foul. Thompson. His third personal foul. Second team foul.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the 3rd quarter.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Rockets making a change here. Green is checked in.
2 shots.
And Morant drops them both. A minute 53 left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. Green, the pass to Eason. No good on the 3. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Morant. Smart, a screen on Brooks. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. So that'll be a 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. No good on the free throw. And it's been a pretty amazing trend, Steve. 5 straight years, the MVP has gone to guys 6'11" and up.
So much for small ball taking over. I love it. The big guy is back in play, and it should be We have some guards that are extremely talented, but these bigs are playing big, and they have skills like a small guy.
Stolen by Bane. It's stolen by Green. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Green with the ball. And Clark picks him up defensively. Green, the pass to Eason. Here's the three. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant with it. 17 points in the game. Bane finds Smart. To the inside. Clark. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Clark's got his third basket on the night right there. Pass to Brooks. He takes it in, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 5 assists tonight.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Morant surveying the floor. Up top, Bane. Brooks defending. Bane, the pass to Clark. Shot clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like when Ja forces the issue, especially in close where he's fearless.
And he can't get the first one. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jackson comes in for Tillman. And it's Noel in for Bane. Şengün checked in for the Rockets. Bullock comes in for Green. 24 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Oladipo, the pass to Green. The three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Clark's got 4 rebounds in the game. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And he makes the first.
2 shots.
And Morant drops them both. 9 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to Eason. There's the triple. No good there. And so it's the Houston Rockets earning this break in the action, up 10. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Jackson out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's Jalen Noel. And it's Clark in it to 5. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Good. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Rose right side. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Tremendous vision D. Rose has, always finding ways to make an impact.
Here's Oladipo. Good D by Rose. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Noel.
Walking foul.
Tillman's checked in for Memphis.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies. Number 2, Xavier.
Eason comes with a double. Jackson on the wing. Fires from deep. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got 7 rebounds in the game. Oladipo, the pass to Şengün. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Rockets lead by 10.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
With the 10-footer. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. For Houston, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And it's hammered home by Green.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And Rose has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Tough cover. Jaren can beat you inside and out.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Rockets.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense. I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Brooks from outside sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third three of the game for him, first in this half.
And here's Morant outside. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first three of the game comes here in the second quarter.
And here's Green from the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Morant. Shot from 12. Thompson pulls it in. The Rockets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Green for 3. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Thompson against Morant. Jackson with a screen on Thompson. Jackson outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution. He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Morant against Thompson. Fires the 3. And another miss by Memphis. The Rockets have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Timeout called. Memphis. They're down by 15. 1:52 left to play in the fourth. And so it's Memphis with it. Aldama outside. Back to Morant. Pass to Aldama. To the paint. Here's Adams. And the layup is good off the glass.
What I like about Adams, he just knows where to be. Nice play.
And the Rockets call time here. They're up by 13. minute 35 left in the fourth quarter. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. On the attack, Green. Thompson left side. Pass to Brooks. From outside the arc. The rebound by Jackson. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. It's a 14-point game.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Rockets.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long, and of course, it helped spark their own offense.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
It's just a great matchup for them, and they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jalen Green.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's Smart on the wing. Down low. Here's Tillman. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Here's Whitmore outside. On target from range. And the Rockets lead by 16.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Yeah, the emotional leader of this team, Marcus Smart, sets the tone with his effort and intensity.
He's off on the second. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Green.